Journaling practices. Part 1 of this audio is to teach you how to use your journal in a manner that will allow you to let go of negative emotions. Primarily, in this case, feelings of guilt. Part 2, we will experience a positive event together so you can feel the difference between the two. This audio correlates nicely with the book How to Write Off Guilt. Each section will be 10 minutes long. Upon completion of these sessions, you will learn the benefits of this practice. Therefore, it is important that you have your journal or any other form of paper and something to write with. If you prefer, you can type this information. Choose whichever method that will be less distracting to you. Obviously, driving is highly not recommended while doing this practice. Shortly, I'm going to ask you to write about an event that has caused you long-term feelings of guilt. This information may be somewhat uncomfortable. Fortunately, the positive outcome will follow shortly. I'm going to ask you to write about a negative situation as best as you can remember it. What happened in this event? What are your thoughts and feelings, then and now? How did it physically affect your body? For now, don't worry if anyone's going to see this writing. You can always destroy it at the end. I purposely set an end time so you know you aren't stuck in a possible uncomfortable situation. The beauty of today's writing is that it is strictly between you and yourself. This next 10 minutes is going to be completely about you. Have your journal and a pen or two ready. In a few moments, when I tell you to start, write for 10 minutes, non-stop if possible. Don't worry about spelling, grammar, or structure. Just let it all flow out. The important thing is to get your event, story, or situation and feelings documented. Think of this as a time to confess to yourself. If you complete journaling this story in less than 10 minutes, start filling in more details, or restart writing everything from the beginning. If you feel you need more time, you can always go back and continue writing after this practice. Okay, have your writing material ready. I'm going to count backwards from 5, then tell you to start writing for 10 minutes straight. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start writing. 7.5 more minutes. 5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. There, you are done. Take a deep breath and let it out. Take another deep breath and let it out. Congratulations. Do you have an immediate sense of relief and freedom? In many cases, because you have been carrying this stuff around for so long, it might take time for you to completely feel the positive effects. Do you notice any differences in your physical body? Take in another deep breath and think about having any remaining tension leave as you exhale. Deep breath in and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You may want to stand up and stretch for a few moments. You have done a great job. For now, set the thought of this experience aside. There'll be plenty of time to destroy it later. You may want to leave a couple of blank pages in your journal before going to part 2 of this experience. This gives you possible room for going back and filling in what you have learned from your initial experience. Next, we're going to write about a positive experience. Once again, we're going to use the 10-minute time block for your journaling. Stretch your arms over your head again and give your head a gentle nod yes. As you stretch, start thinking of a joyous time in your life. Something that always brings a smile to your lips. It could be a remembrance of a perfect day on the beach, playing with friends, eating ice cream, a birth of your child, your wedding day. Oh wait, that might fall in the unpleasant writing category. Regardless, pick a wonderful event to write about. Once again, have your writing materials ready. As a reminder, if you have completed documenting the event before the time is up, go back and fill in the details or start rewriting it. I'm going to count backwards from 5 again, then ask you to start writing for 10 minutes. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start writing. 7.5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left. Finished. Take a deep breath and scan your body. Can you feel the difference between the two journaling exercises? What was new and different? Perhaps you felt a tightness in your stomach during the first journaling and a release in the second. What have you learned from documenting the joyful experience? You can learn just as much about yourself from a positive event than an unpleasant one. Please return to this audio anytime you want a guided journaling experience.